How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Transformers review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2007 eHobby exclusive KISS Players Position Set. Now these are redecos of G1 cassette molds that we've already seen, and that's pretty much the reason why I got this set. I just wanted some more cassettes in my G1 collection. But the KISS Players series is a very unique, kind of odd series. It takes place in the G1 Japanese continuity between the 86 movie and the beginning of season 3. But I'm not going to go too much into the storyline, but it's, worth checking out if you kind of want kind of like an alternate kind of take storyline, I guess. But here we have the three characters. You can kind of make them out here. You got Rosanna up there at the top. You got Sundor, and then you got Glit, and then you got their human companions there. And I believe they are a pop band and such, but not too bad for packaging. It's quite small, which is expected. I mean, they're just cassette tapes, so you don't need this huge box. But on the sides, you get to see them interacting with their human companions. And on the back, you get their bio and tech spec chart for each character. So there's Rosanna, then you got Sundor, and then you got Glit. All right, let's take a look at the figures. All right, before we get into the review, I forgot to mention that each KISS Players figure does come with a CD. It was a radio show. It was not an actual animation, so you get a couple of episodes here. I believe you get episode 1 and 2. Not sure if there's any extra features on here. The dialogue is all in Japanese, and as you can see, I haven't really opened this up either, so not real sure. But you do have some nice artwork actually on here. You get to see the actual figures with their human companions. So you got Glit. It looks like getting hit by his human companion. Over here you get to see Sundor with his human companion, and then Rosanna with her human companion. So not too bad. All right, now for the figures. We'll start off with Rosanna here. Rosanna, again, is just a redecoed version of the Rewind Eject mold. This is a sticker. I'm not sure if there were alternate releases of this figure as far as it being tampographed on, but I doubt that. But you do get to see her name right down here, some hearts. On the other side, you have some hearts on her shoulder, which are actually tampographed on, and you have the Autobot insignia, which is kind of odd, being the color yellow and on a white background. But Transformer, really simple. Take the bottom section, extend it out, rotate them around. Those will become her legs. Fold out her feet. Take her shoulders, extend them out, pops up the head. And then rotate these parts around, then extend them down. And then unfold her hands there. There she is. Articulation really quickly. You can rotate her arms around 360 degrees. I guess if you want a bicep swivel. Legs can go back, not forward, and you have a swivel at the thigh there. So her weapons, again, are exact copies of the Rewind Eject, but this time they're actually, you kind of make it out, it's a bluish chrome. Not too bad. And you can plug them in either on the side, or you can plug them in the inside. Kind of have her, she's storing it there. Real quickly, here she is next to Rewind. So, all right, move on to Glit here, who is a redeco version of the Ravage mold. I do like his little medical cross sign right there. This is all tampographed on, which is really cool. He is a Decepticon doctor, which is very unique. And then again, you get this kind of odd insignia, yellow Decepticon insignia with on a white background there. And this is kind of a bluish tint to the chrome, or to the metal part here. But to transform them, really simple. Extend out the bottom, become his feet, and rotate his legs, and then rotate his feet out. Take the top section, just unfold it out, which becomes tail and his head, and you have him transformed. And articulation's all in the transformation. I mean, you got movement in the legs and pivot in the feet. Neck's on a pivot also, same with the tail. His weapons, same as Ravage, but this time they are a bluish chrome color. And there we have Glit. You can kind of see him next to Ravage there. Alright. And lastly here, we have Sundor, who used to be a Decepticon, but now is an Autobot after a space bridge accident involving, I think, solar flares or something to that nature. But I think I read somewhere that he's still a Decepticon, but only Megatron knows that. But could be wrong on that. But really nice looking sticker here. We get to see all these little sun emblems everywhere, which really represent the character. Got a nice little Autobot symbol there. And on the other side, we get this nice sticker on his wings. And if you remember, I think about a year ago, maybe a little bit more, in the Fall of Cybertron Generations line, we got this character actually as partnered up with Rewind in a 2-pack, which is this guy. And I've always wanted to know, who this guy was, Sundor. But he comes from this guy, which I thought was really cool. So that was nice to finally get like a G1 representation of this, Fall of Cybertron guy. But to transform him, really simple. Again, this is the Laserbeak buzzsaw mold. You're going to take the bottom section, flip it down. It'll become his feet. Take this section, rotate it around. This will become his wings. And then extend out his head here, which actually just came right off of the neck, but pop it back on. And there you go. Articulation, because of the transformation, you can pivot his wings however you like and such. And then he's got a pivot on his bottom of his neck at the body and at the base of the head, so you can do that kind of stuff. And then his weapons, which again are the exact ones that we got with Laserbeak and Buzzsaw, but this time they are actually a nice gold chrome to go with his nice color scheme. Bring in Laserbeak so you can kind of see them next to each other. And not too bad. Move him out of the way. It's a really nice set. Do recommend it if you are a G1 fan and you're looking to get more cassettes for your blaster, Twincast, Soundwave, or Sound Blaster. Definitely worth picking up. And do like them. And I think as for what they're worth, for G1 characters, I mean, Rosanna looks pretty cool, and she's, got a female character here. I do like Glit as being that Decepticon doctor, and Sundor here. But that's it for these guys. So thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned for more. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.